And so we might have to wait a couple minutes for people, but I'll peel the apples while we're waiting.
Yep.
Let's see if anybody jumps on. Because when you go live and they don't know about it, some people just kind of hop on.
Oh, like Sue and them.
Yeah. And plus it's a Sunday, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
So what I'm going to do is cut these while we're waiting. And if you see right here, if you see this go like to a 1 or any number, just let me know.
No problem.
And I always wait a couple minutes. If no one comes on, we'll switch it over to doing a regular one.
Huh?
Yeah, we'll switch it over to doing a regular one.
Oh. Like 2.
Oh. Hello, if someone's come in, I've got Mike and we've decided to do a live this morning instead of a regular video. So if you know us, say hi, hit the like button. We're going to be making some homemade apple bread. For snack this week. Hi, Spongy. She said, hi, Mike. Say hi.
Hello, Spongy.
Thank you for coming in, Spongy. I haven't seen a video from you all week. I'm going to have to go look. Because, well, I was busy all week, so I've been on and off. Did you make a video, Spongy? Because I missed you if you did. I'm sorry. Hi, JC Calamity.
JC Calamity.
We're going to make some homemade apple bread this morning. I was hoping it usually makes 2.
Spongy girl.
Spongy says I haven't been coming up with anything post yet, but I'll have something scheduled. I'll do. Good. Yeah, so JC, it usually makes 2 or sometimes I make them in these small ones. So I'm hoping to make one for snack, and then I'll have a couple of small ones to put out Friday. I'm having a Friendsgiving. So I don't make everything as big as a regular Thanksgiving, obviously. So just a couple of them will do, and then I'll be able to send Mike home with one, I'm hoping. Even if I don't have any for Friday, I'll send home some with Mike, and then we'll have some for snack. Alright, so I just peeled 2 apples. Mike is left-handed, so I think I have to move the camera, because I'm going to just, Mike's like, oh. Move it to the other side so we can see it. Oh, Teresa B came in. Hi, Teresa. How are you this morning?
Teresa came in.
Look, did you hear Mike? He said, cool, Teresa came in. Because you said hi to him this morning on the other one.
Yes, she did.
So, we had a wonderful night last night. My son and daughter-in-law surprised me. It was just the movie, but it was at a movie. It was at one of the older movie theaters, which was pretty cool. And they picked up Mike. They live closer to Mike, and then Ed said, well, we'll just take Mike home, and he only gets 1 sleepover, and last night he slept over, and we'll take him back this afternoon, because it's, a 2.5 hour trip to bring him home. So, but The Wizard of Oz is one of my all-time favorite movies. I watch it, I put it in the DVD player right before Thanksgiving every year, and so that was so cool. I got to go see it at the theater, and there was a lot of adults and little kids were dressed up in character. And so you see the little girls, and they had a couple of them had the ruby red shoes on.
And some of them had the green makeup on, like the witch.
Yep, and some people were dressed like the witch with the green makeup, and some were the good witch. It was just really cool. We didn't dress up or nothing because my son was surprising me, and he didn't even tell me till the night before. Not that I would have probably dressed up, but we might have done something with Mike or something. And then my daughter-in-law took her sister, who,
Maybe.
yeah, Meg, and they're good. Her and Mike are real good friends. They've been in programs together, I think, in the past. So it was just a great night out. But we gotta start making this because it takes like an hour and something to cook. Apple bread takes about an hour and 10 minutes, I think. It all depends on your oven. So we've already got, yes, it's 50 to 55 minutes, but sometimes it takes that extra 5-10 minutes. So I've already got the oven preheated 375. It takes one apple, but I got small apples, so I did dice up 2. And then it takes 1 can. If you have the pre-made, like a lot of times I do that, and I probably do have that in the freezer, but it wasn't unthawed. I'm going to say hi to this person in a minute. So just 1 can of the apple pie filling, which you're going to kind of chop up a little bit. So, but I'm going to move the camera so that we're on the left side for Mike.
Sure.
And I'll go shut my bedroom door.
Oh.
And slide that bucket in there too. We're going to clean up the mess on that side. All right, so I think if I put you on this side, you'll be able to see what Mike's doing. And then let me see if I can bring up who just came in. Yeah, Gavin, I already started Christmas. I love Christmas, and it is up. I still got some more stuff to do, but it started. Welcome in Jesus Evangelist Marvella. Teresa's on it this morning. People are being nasty, I guess, huh?
Oh my God.
That's all right. You'll have to answer for it someday, people. So, okay, so we can see Mike. Mike, stand right here in front of the stuff that you're going to do. So I can see, just so that he's not blocking the camera. Yeah.
Oh, brother.
Let me see. Okay. So actually, you know what? It'd probably be better if you stood right here, Mike. Stand right here.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, we're just making some adjustments.
Adjustment.
I'm going to put the stuff in. Mike's going to stir it up. So, and you know I need a recipe when I do baking. So we're going to start with 3 cups of flour. And Mike's going to just stir as I go along, as I add the stuff.
What?
Yeah. So, it is such a nice day out here. It's so weird. We're in New England. We have not gotten snow yet. And some of my southern people have gotten snow. Not much, but they've got enough. And like it's like 60 degrees out, it feels anyways. Alright, so 3 cups of flour. 2 cups of sugar.
Figured.
And like I said, this makes more than 1 loaf. So you can cut this in half to make 1. One.
Wow. A lot
2.
of people commented.
Nice. Oh no, just people, Teresa has to be working. Good morning, Misty. Teresa is working this morning. Delete, delete, delete. That's all right.
Wow.
If you just came in, me and Mike are making apple bread this morning. All right, so I'm gonna start mixing that together a little bit, Mike. I'm gonna chop this up a little bit. And Ed's coming in now, but we're
Uncle's
just
back.
we're filming.
Adrian!
Filming.
What's up, buddy?
Filming.
You're filming?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Apple
live
bread.
or you just...
Yeah, we went live. Mike's never gone live before, so he wanted to go live.
Oh, you live?
Yeah, we're live.
What's up, folks? Coming in.
He did.
What you making?
Apple bread.
Ooh.
So you just want to kind of chop it up a little bit.
You can hold the dough with this hand, like.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Give you a little more
Texture.
You can hold it.
A little bit leverage on it.
Yeah.
So usually it's just, you know, the quarter pieces of apple, so I've chopped it up a little bit. And I want the whole can in here. It's alright if some pieces didn't get cut. It's not the end of the world. It actually doesn't say to cut it. I just prefer them cut. Okay, go a little bit slow. I think I needed a bigger bowl, Mike, but that's all right.
Thinking. Small as a bag.
Yeah, I might have to get a bigger bowl, guys. Sorry.
Wow. 12 people. 12 people now.
Nice. Mike likes to see that.
Yep.
All right, we are going to switch bowls because I messed up. And I should have started with a bigger bowl. I'm just going to help a little bit, Mike, okay?
Okay.
Try to get all the flour out of here. There we go. And just kind of keep going like that until I give you some more ingredients. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Cinnamon. Anybody got any plans for today? We don't. We're going to take Mike back. Well, my husband's going to take Mike back. So we got 1, 2, and a little bit more ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Nah.
All right.
Are you something? Someone asked if I'm having fun.
Down home with Misty says, "Are you having fun?" And Mimi23 is on. Thank you for coming in. She said, "Hi, Mike, sweet man."
Yep.
And Teresa said, "You do such a great job." And Mimi2 Place asks, "What are we making?" We are making apple bread this morning. So we need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Which I said last time I baked, I need to get a new can, and I haven't yet. So, and then we're gonna need, that was the baking powder. We need 1 teaspoon of baking soda, which I didn't take out either. I might have to use this one. Start adding some wet stuff pretty soon, Mike, so it won't be so hard. There we go. Now we're going to have to put in 4 eggs.
4 eggs.
Yep. And I took them out about a 1/2 hour ago, so they'd be kind of room temperature. And we're going to break them into the cup first. So I don't get no shells and no mess in there.
No.
No. All right, they gotta wait a minute. They said something else, Mike?
Right.
I gotta wait. Gotta wait a second until I do this for you. Start breaking them ones up.
All things.
Yeah. And like I said, this makes more than 1 loaf, so you can cut it in half. But it comes out so good. Okay, I'm gonna help Mike for a minute. I'm gonna help him get a big stir going.
Make sure don't.
Yeah. As it gets tight.
Yeah.
You wanna grab me a paper towel, Mike? Please?
Sure.
Right here, honey. Okay.
Alright, that's where I'm going.
Okay. That way I can wipe my hands and then I'll see what somebody said. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And go ahead, you can keep mixing them and do the oil. That's going to help a little bit. All right. You know it's hard, especially when you're cooking this day. Teresa said, Mike, okay, Mike, you have such pretty eyes. While you look in the camera. And then Missy says he does. I was thinking that too, Teresa. And then Teresa said hi to Mimi. And Hope's Homemade Kitchen said, "Are you a big Patriots fan, Mike? Fan, not pan."
Fan? Yes.
He is. And Chef Zed came in. Hi, Chef Zed. Thank you for coming in. She said hi to both of us. And Annabelle said hi to Mimi. Yes, Mike is always hardworking. He
Right.
always is. So next we need a half a cup of the oil. So we're going to put that in.
Yep. White wings.
And then we're going to put our vanilla in. And I say it all the time. Last year I made it for Christmas gifts and for myself. Homemade vanilla. It is the best. Even when you open it up, smell that, Mike. It is so strong. It flavors everything so much better. So we're gonna put in. It says a half a teaspoon, but you know we're gonna add a little drop more. We're gonna probably put in a whole teaspoon. It's so good.
Real good.
All right. So now while Mike keeps stirring, I'm gonna cut in some fresh apple. We already used the can. Now we're gonna use some fresh.
Fresh.
And we're just gonna put little pieces in. You can keep stirring them all if he does it. Yep. I cut up two because I didn't think one was gonna be enough, but we'll see. It just says one apple, and they were kind of small apples. So, you know, big as small as you want them. I do everything kind of bite size when I do anything. Oops, sorry. You know what?
What?
I'll let you keep stirring, and I'll put it in the cup. That way, I don't accidentally cut you or myself.
Yeah.
So I've been working all this week. My sister was here, helped me get all my Christmas stuff out. I still got some more little stuff I gotta do, but she helped me do the major stuff, so that's great. But I'm gonna show it all now because we're Misty's part of it. We're gonna do a what is it called? Cozy Home Tour, Christmas tour.
Right.
December 2nd or 4th. I don't have the correct information in front of me. But Autumn Soul Lane is hosting it. So there's quite a few people that have joined. So we'll do a quick tour. Those people that are doing it, we'll do a tour of our houses set up for the holiday. So if you guys are just coming in, I'm making this, hopefully I'll be able to put one in the freezer, because on Friday, me and Ed are hosting a Friendsgiving for a few people in our area that live here that may not be able to have Thanksgiving, because we're going over to our son's house.
Oh yeah, for
Thanksgiving, yeah.
the 27th.
Yeah. So we won't be here.
Sure.
Alright, so we're going to cut off this second one.
Already up to 11 now.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah. Hold the bowl like Uncle said. There you go.
Yep.
And this recipe here, if you didn't have like all the ingredients, like the flour, all that stuff, you can take a yellow cake mix or white cake mix and do that and add the ingredients in. There's nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
Not at all. And one of the reasons I cut them so tiny too is because you want to make sure that they're cooked with all the other ingredients. So I do them, you know, pretty fine. All right. Almost done here, guys. And I said at the beginning, it's set, oven set for 375. And this is not part of the ingredients, but I always throw in
Oh, sauce.
an applesauce. So I have just added that over the years. And sometimes I'll use less oil and use a vanilla yogurt, but I do not have no plain vanilla. And this kind of bread, you want to definitely, I know your hand's sore, Mike, sorry. That was really thick, huh?
Yeah. That's thick.
You want to keep it after you, it cools down. You do want to keep it in the fridge. But it's wonderful if you, just take a slice, put it in the microwave for like 20, 30 seconds. Some Cool Whip, some vanilla ice cream, plain, butter, cream cheese, whatever you want to put on this. Whatever suits your fancy.
What's up, Billy Bob?
Okay, Mike did an excellent job. There's hardly any flour spots.
Uh-huh.
Good job, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to move that over here for a second.
Good thing I didn't mention. My friend Robert is also me watching this live
Okay, so,
from Yale.
all right, you can say that over here. I have to get right back in the front of the camera, guys. I'm blind. Hi, Okie. Thank you for coming in. Clue Noah, we're making apple bread. Mike's making apple bread this morning. Mimi to 3 says, I love apple anything. Yeah, my husband does too.
Yeah, he does.
Flying Taco said, what's the mush? It's going to be a beautiful apple bread. And now you can't have any for being nasty. Who needs a KitchenAid when this guy's around? Exactly. Mike loves doing it.
Yes, I do.
And I'm old school. My husband's been wanting to buy me a KitchenAid for years, and I'm just like, I don't want, it's just, I have no room for it. We'll just do everything by hand. We're fine. Okie's roll, apple bread is fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mandy Hopper said, you are doing so good, girl. I love this. Misty said, perfect bread for this time of year. Absolutely. I've been wanting to do it for like a week or two.
Like someone just...
Oh, well, guys, stop, Misty, because Mike saw his name. Okie said, Mike is the kung fu master of apple bread. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
He is. All right, so we're going to spray our pans. So I'm going to do a big loaf and then some small loaves. I don't know how many it's going to make. Last time, I think, when I did the zucchini bread, it made 4. So I'm not going to spray the 5th one. I'll spray it if I need it.
Yeah, good thing they mentioned about me with the chicken, whatever.
No, they didn't see that, honey.
No.
No.
But they...
I can never find what I'm looking for, ever.
They didn't see that, but it's always good to mention it.
Yeah, Mike was on Facebook because he went to the farm the other day and was holding the chicken.
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Chicken and sheep. I mean, goats and sheeps.
Here it is. Ugh. Yeah, he saw goats and sheep. He went with Gamma.
Right.
Alright, do you want to put it in or you want Aunt to do it?
No, I'm going to do it.
You're going to do it? Okay, so we're going to use a different spoon to put it in. Oh, you don't mind if I do it? Is that what you
That's
said?
what I just said.
Oh, okay.
So it's good to take turns.
Okay, Mike wants me to do it. He wants to take turns.
Yeah.
Alright, so the big one we're going to fill up about halfway. And see how many small ones we can get out of this.
Yeah.
Same thing, about halfway. Like I said, it takes about an hour, but these small ones we're going to check probably after like 30, I'll start checking them at 40 minutes because they might take a little bit less time because they're a smaller pan. And like I said, it all depends on your oven. It depends on you using glass pan, using a metal pan. All those factors, so that's why you've always got to just kind of check your stuff. What you looking at, Mike? They talking again?
only 11 now.
Ooh. Yeah, people come and go. That's why it's called Alive.
That's good.
Yeah.
And then how they don't know what I'm working
And
on.
then, well, if you stand in front of the camera,
Yeah,
you can
every
tell them.
Monday I'm working on a month. Yeah.
Go ahead, slow down. It's okay.
I mean, a movie on discovery for self-efficacy at Seven Hills.
Yeah.
Show off my work.
Mike's gonna be on a movie on Discovery for one of his programs that he's in. So they've been working on it. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but when it does, we'll let everybody know.
Yep.
And I believe it's gonna be on the Discovery Channel.
I think it's like a type of movie app. I'll have to ask Bella about that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But when Mike gets more information, I'll share the information if anybody wants to see it. But he's the president of his program, Seven Hills, in his community. So that's pretty awesome.
Wow. Mike is in the program. Nice. Okay, they said that.
Ooh, yep. Excuse me, sorry. Yep, Mike goes to program 5 days a week. What is it, like 8 to 2, 8 to 3?
You mean 8:30 to 2?
8:30 to 2 every single day. But that's the only thing. Even though Mike needs the program because it's good for him, he doesn't get a lot of time off from it. So before, when Mike was younger, it wasn't a big deal. We could take him for a week, and it wasn't no big deal. But now we have to have him back for Mondays for his program.
Mm-hmm.
But since we had that surprise outing with Daryl, he picked Mike up. We met at the theater, and then we took Mike back, and Uncle will bring him back home today. All right, so I'm gonna throw these in the oven. Oh, I forgot. I'm also cooking my dinner. I've got some chicken legs in there, so I need
Hopefully I'll be around for that.
pot holder. Yep. The pot holders move it around.
No problem. He's bringing me back at 1.
Yeah, so you can stand here and talk to everybody while Auntie does that.
Alright.
You can tell them a little bit about the movie last night if you want to.
I guess last night we seen Wizard of the Boss at the Worcester.
Yeah, at the Worcester Theater,
The Worcester Theater.
Hanover.
Mm-hmm.
It's an old theater. It was so cool because I don't know if you guys watched my short, so I gotta get them from it. Watch my short. I tried to do it, but they told you right away you couldn't have your phones in there doing anything, but I was trying to do it real quick before it started.
What's up, Billy Bob?
But the only thing I could think of, it's a little balconies, and the only thing I could think of was back in the day on with the Muppets, and they used to sit up in the balconies. That's the kind of balconies it was. It was really cool. All the chairs were really comfortable too for an old place. They move up and down like at the theater, regular theaters, but everything, like even the sides of the aisles where the chairs, start, they were all engraved and numbered. It was really just a beautiful place to go. All right, so these small ones I'm gonna put on a tray so it's easy for me to grab out. So we'll put these guys on a tray. And I got the other one over here. Do you want us to tell them anything else, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to say anything else?
Mm-hmm.
You're all talked out? Alright, so you guys will probably have to see this on a short later on. But Mike wanted to come on, even if it was just for a few minutes. And I asked him, did he want to just do a regular video or if he wanted to do live? He's never done live, so he was excited about that. Let me just check the comments before we say goodbye.
Yeah.
And pick up our messes. Jerry said, hey, chat. Is it Jerry? Yeah. We're making apple bread, Jerry. And Spongy said, yeah, Teresa B, I think so. And then Ogie's, no, I mean, Mike is on a Discovery program on TV. They're making a movie, and that's what he says. So I don't have the information yet, but he keeps saying it's on Discovery. So it's going to be on Discovery TV, I believe. Once I have the information, okay, I'm going to share it with everybody. But they've been working. He says it's going to come out in January, so we have a little while. And Misty said, "I love your pajamas, Missy." Yes, it's Sunday. I am in my pajamas. But they're clean pajamas, so I went and changed into different ones.
Yeah, you
Got
did.
dressed. Mike's like, "Yeah, you did," but I don't plan on going anywhere. I am in my pajamas. Okie said, "Mike, your Patriots looked good Thursday night."
Oh boy.
Oh, did you and Dad watch it? No?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you did. Mike watched it with his dad. And then down home, Misty said she has been missing so many football games. Yeah, we have enough TVs in this house. I don't have to watch it. Grandma Teresa Gilmore says, "Love you all." And then Spongy goes, "Bye, you all. Love you, Missy. See you later, Mike." Say bye,
Catch
Spongy.
you later, Spongy.
So, yeah. So, we'll show you guys this on a short. I appreciate all you guys coming in and jumping on this live. Just a short little one, because this is going to take an hour, and we don't have nothing to talk about. And then Kiera says, "Have an amazing day today, loves." Chef said, I think they're crowns.
They
So
look like crowns.
they look like crowns. We love you guys. Remember?
Jesus loves you more.
That's right. You guys all have a great Sunday. Spend time with your family, your loved ones if you can, and enjoy each other's company. And we will put up a short later on today.
Bye, Mike.
When they're done. And Misty said, "Bye, Mike."
I heard.
Kiera said, "Amen." And just a reminder, I will be live Wednesday at 1 o'clock. If you can join me to learn the Word of God, I feel God has given me
16 people. Oh my.
wow. Hit the like button, everybody, before you leave. That God has given me a very powerful message, a teaching. I don't like to say message, I like to say teaching. Because I'm learning instruction. I'm learning just like you guys. And it's going to be really good Wednesday. So pray for me that there's no distractions, there's no interference, because sometimes that happens when you're trying to come forth with what God wants to say to people, that the evil one comes in and tries to mess it up. But, okay. Love you guys. Have a great day. And, yeah, Teresa said we learn every day. If we're not learning every day, then we're not doing something right. Because we can't be dependent on someone teaching us something and that be the bottom line. We have to be growing and learning and going, knowing that God is helping us, you know?
God's given us the strength.
Yeah, and Mike said God has given us the strength. And that's probably a word for you, Teresa. That God's going to give you the strength to get through everything that you have to go through for the next few months. Just lean on Him. Praise God. That was a word from God. He just used Mike, and I believe it's for Teresa. It's for all of us, but it's especially for Teresa. All right. We love you guys. Thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you on our next video. Say bye, Mike. All right. I always have to remember how to shut this one off.